Hey guys, Verns back with another SuperCoach video. 2,484. What can I say? It's bigger than last week, but overall it's actually worse. We dropped 429 ranks. It's not good. It really sucks. 4,464 overall. We really were looking at climbing in these last second half of the season, but it's just not working out. So we'll take a look into it. We'll see what went wrong. As we already know what went wrong, Aaron Hall out injured in the first quarter. Did something to do with his quad. And yeah, I need to look in to see the extent of the damage and if he needs to be traded. Fortunately, it was the Pies this week, and that would have been a great VC option in my opinion, but it's not going to work out. Overall, teams, I'm pretty happy with how it's sized up, but we've just had a few underperforming premiums that have really hurt. Start off with the backline, Hewitt, Crisp, and Short, all kind of been underperforming the last few weeks there. Struggling to really get to the ton, if anything. Obviously, we had the whole score there as well, which really hurt. But then, yeah, Sinclair and Dawson, amazing. Forward line problems, we have Lipinski with a 63, Heaney with a 67. Just premiums that are scoring rookie scores. It's just painful. Witts scored another 63. Oh, man. I feel like the team that we've built, it really, really could go off. This really could be a great team, but it's just each week we're having a few people let us down and a few go over and above. We obviously got the VC on Clary and we banked that, which was awesome. Darcy came with a 124, not bad. Laird 130, awesome. Miller 153, great score from him. Like, there's good scores and then there's some average scores. As I mentioned, we got the Dawson 144, the Sinclair 150, Miller 153, Oliver 176, Neil 135. I don't know if I said Kelly with the 121. Like, there's a lot of really, really good scores there. It just, so many subpar scores to sort of even it out, unfortunately. And that's what's really stopping me from blowing away. But yeah, look, that's the team overall. As I said, there's not really too much to discuss coming into this. We've got the premium team. We'll worry about what we're going to do with Hull during the week to see if he's playing or not. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's looking good. As I said, we're not going to trade anyone because they're all just going to be injury trades at this point, or suspension trades if people are gone for multiple weeks like Stewart. Other than that, we're not really going to be burning any of our trades. So unfortunately, Lipinski's sort of stuck in the team. Cripps, as much as he's underperforming for a M8, it's really not the worst. It's not my biggest problem right now. Short also been underperforming in a week where we really thought he should have bounced back. It's just been painful week after week, unfortunately. So yeah, well, I guess we'll see how this goes towards the end of the season. I honestly think the team has the right stuff, so it's just a matter of bringing it all together. And I think we will have a big week. I think we'll get over 2,700 at some point, 2,800, because all these pieces will connect. We'll have an extra 100 points on Hall. We'll have an extra 20 points on, Crisp, Short, extra 40 on Heaney, Lipinski. We'll have a big week where we'll push that massive score, and that's when we'll see the real rank rise. So right now, I guess the goal is top 2,000. It's feeling a bit harder than it should be, but look, I've taken a lot of risks this season that haven't really paid off. We missed a lot of starting picks, and it's just not. It's been a bit more rough than normal seasons, I feel. But yeah, looking into next week, what are we doing? As I mentioned, I'm going to be putting the C on Neil going into Essendon. I mean, Neil literally tails up Essendon every time. I think he did earlier in the season, and we banked a captain on him. There we go. Literally happened earlier in the season. So yeah, definitely be doing that with Neil again. Definitely recommend that bad boy. Second one here, I think, is either Miller into Tigers. That's really nice. I mean, obviously you can go for Oliver. I think, did he towel up last time on them? Yeah, he did towel up Geelong last time. So Oliver, pretty good option, I think. It's hard to tell. It's at GMHBA. But yeah, Oliver could be a good option. It's always hard picking anyone into Sydney, but could be options there. I don't know if there's anyone in Collingwood that I'd love to throw that on. We're North. I think if Hull gets up, he could really, really destroy. Miller into Richmond, obviously. St Kilda, Freo. Not really anyone that stands out to me specifically. Same with Port GWS. I'm not really looking at anyone there, especially when you have Neil available. Like, just too good of an option. You could definitely go Laird into Hawthorn and Cripps into West Coast or a Walsh, but I think just we've seen the history. I think just safe to go Neil as your safety C, and then either a Miller or an Oliver, I think, are the best other two VC options. And if maybe we want to go for a Smokey Hall if he gets up. But yeah, I don't know the extent of that injury. He's probably not getting up. He's probably going to have to be traded because it's just the luck we have. Not really the luck. It was a stupid trade. Not stupid. It was a risky trade, high risk, high reward, and unfortunately it hasn't paid off. Which is just what happens. That's what we're doing here. But yeah, I guess that's the team overall, guys. I know, quick recap, but there's really not much more to go over. We're not looking at too many more trades. I went over in my last video who you should be looking for to trade in. So not really much more for me to cover. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll update you next week. If I do something with Hall, I'll do a video about that. So yeah, speak to you all then. Peace.